me and Ryan can't exist in the same room
I'm
at the same
convinced you might
time.
actually be the same person.
Well, we're just different egos.
One of these days, Ryan's gonna just be like, accidentally let it slip. He's gonna be doing his Ebo voice and talk about sexy salmon. And then I'll be like, I knew it!
You're live.
It's true. That is a
Ryan
real
back.
thing that is happening.
It is.
Ooh, 200 gems.
I do like how it's always me specifically joining. Like Kieran can join in at any time. Nothing happens. It's only when I join that kills Ryan.
I don't know why.
I don't know either. It's very funny though. Hello, Kenneth. I am here.
So this is the deck that Ryan sent me. I've been playing a little bit. Why is Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon in this deck?
Extrav. Well, because who cares? Like, who cares what you're playing in your extra deck?
Yeah, but like, why isn't it like rank 4 targets or something that I can actually make?
Play Dweller, I guess. You have Dweller?
Yeah, like, I thought maybe like I was missing something. Like, I can't summon it, right? Like, I'm not crazy.
Hypothetically, you can.
With what?
Are you playing like Punishment? No? Are you playing like Waking the Dragon or something in this deck? No?
I would have expected Waking the Dragon. That would have been like funny.
I guess hypothetically, like...
Can't I hear anything?
Hi, Ryan! I can hear you, I just can't see you. Here, let me unjoin and see if it will work.
I don't think it's you. I think it's my headphones.
Ah.
Yeah, because you sound like you're using a bad microphone.
So it's defaulting to not the ones I want it to. Fantastic.
How the mighty have fallen! Finally, someone else has
Wow.
audio issues with Discord. It's not just me.
No, but I know how to fix mine.
Oh,
Hey, there we go.
Screw you.
Still can't see you.
No, I haven't turned my video on. Also, I just fixed
Okay.
it, so
There we go.
You sound much better.
screw with
Thank
you.
Now I'm not stuck listening to Dave all night.
Right? Who
Yeah,
would want
well.
that?
No one.
Hypothetically, can't you make a Dolkan Logia?
Yeah.
Hypothetically. Do you have them?
He's got Logia, I thought.
I have Solda.
Oh.
All right, David.
You literally
my-
have the
My face should be there now.
no D shifters?
Yeah, you need D-shifter.
It wasn't in
You
that
need the
deck.
D, Dave. I don't know.
Dimension shifter?
Schiffer?
Shifter. Like shifting to a different dimension.
Shifting into overdrive?
Yes. Makes me feel alive.
Stupid.
Yeah, you need two of them bitches.
Crap, we need 5 ultra rare points.
Hilarious.
Let's see what kind of ultra rare cards I can dust here.
Well, you got 3 Dark Sanctuary that you can dust right off the bat, so...
These fucking do. I say, do you need 2 griffins?
Do you need 2 griffins? No.
Nah.
It lives another day.
Unbelievable. So I was playing my pendulums earlier today, and I got paired up against a Cosmo player, and I had some 16 flashbacks.
Nice. All right, so how do I get this down to 42 cards? Is Soul
42 is
Drain
perfect.
Soul Drain very good?
Yeah.
Against tier. This
Okay.
is anti-tier, like, built to be anti-Tearlaments.
Okay. What's with the?
Is it good against everything else? I don't know.
It was okay against sprites. So because I played a few games.
Okay.
Why evenly matched?
If you're going second, because all of the Tearlaments float. So if you blew them up, they would just float right back.
Okay, so
Whereas
it's just in case you
banishing them
go
face-
second. The deck
And then
doesn't.
and they do have ways of recycling face up cards. So banishing them face down means that a lot of the fusions get out of
It's also-
play for a long time.
Evenly is just very good if you run something that isn't exactly tier. Because I've looked
True.
at
It's a good going
unfortunately,
second.
yeah.
We
Unfortunately,
know-
I was looking at Twitter. Apparently, a lot of the ladder is just anti-tier. You run into more anti-tier than tier at this point.
Especially at your levels. I mean, lower levels
So, and did we figure out why Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragons in this deck?
for the lulls.
Funny.
Okay.
You're making Kraken or maybe Logia ever for anything. Maybe like you're fundamentally you're
It's-
never going into your
it's
extra.
Funny.
Yeah. Also, Ryan, did you
Run like shit.
figured it out? I don't know if you saw this, but I figured it out.
You did.
Did
What did you figure out?
look at the mod chat?
How to do a sticker?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was funny. Got our stable boy sticker. Can't wait to use it. I'm gonna ping everybody that sticker.
Uh-huh.
That's not how that works, but okay.
Ah.
You can ping everyone and then put the sticker.
And then put the sticker.
Oh, so that people can see it. Okay, good. Okay.
Yeah.
yeah.
I gotta make sure my joke works before.
Yes.
All right.
So you have to shifter when you don't have any cards in your graveyard.
So
You
my
can, you
model-
can just
my model
you can just shotgun it.
Might
just
as well.
shotgun it.
Yeah.
It either
Well,
wins you the game or does literally nothing against somebody, right?
Sure.
Well, Sword Soul does care about its graveyard, so it is like not going to be super thrilled about playing through Shifter.
It's not. It's gonna have to stop playing basically.
You can do a couple things, but like
I was thinking of maybe Planet Pathfinder in this deck because I don't really need my normal summon,
Maybe.
but I really need my field spell.
I think they basically go
I feel like it's a bad sign though when you're like
Bishop
Planet
Pass or
Pathfinder.
In UA, that sounds like a good idea. I don't need my normal summon.
I mean, you get an extra one.
For now. He fears the Fluanderies.
Well, joke's on him. I'm playing something far worse.
True.
Is Planet Pathfinder becoming the new double summon? It is.
Close.
What that little astronaut meme thing with the guy with the gun? It always has. Been.
Always was.
It always was.
So I mean, they're still going to put up a pretty decent board. They still get to go Baron Chixiao Pass. It's just they can't go. Which is basically I don't know how you're going to out that board. I think I make Baron.
Yeah, you can. Is he going to?
I don't know why you wouldn't. He'd be stupid.
Robert humble bragging about his 55 card tier deck. I am upset. You really got me.
Yeah, Sword Soul like just loses a lot of value under Shifter, but it can still like put up a couple of negates. Yeah.
It's rough.
This is why I still do this.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Community interaction.
hmm
Not having much game interaction though.
No, now he's just chilling.
Trying to figure out what card he wants to lose. Because he's not going to be able to draw. He's not going to be able to
Yeah.
burn you.
Yeah.
Well, I assumed he got stuck because he like couldn't figure out why he couldn't do something.
Yeah.
Nah.
Again, just like make Baron and pass. Like that's good enough, honestly.
Should be.
Also, I'm on the trade. Baron should be banned. Fuck this card.
Did you lose to it too much?
Yeah.
No, I just think it's bad.
I mean,
So Dave is someone who plays Yu-Gi-Oh.
ratio plus skill issue.
No,
Monster Reborning your Shifter?
Oh, that's funny.
That is funny.
Because that gives him a 10. That actually gives him fucking long one.
That's what he was waiting on. He doesn't
Pretty
have
good,
a tuner,
actually.
though.
Oh, is he a tuner?
No.
No. It's funny. It's funny at
It's
least.
funny.
No, I've just like very recently been on the train of Baron, access code, kind of those two, Apo. They not just that they're too strong, because they're very strong, but there's a lot of cards you can point to. Go, well, what about that card? That card is also very, very strong. It's that
You gotta do
they are-
extravagance first, Dave.
Yeah,
Right.
it's okay.
Okay, so I'm saving for later.
It's an alpha.
I'm
Um,
saving.
Okay. It was intentional.
It's all
Yeah, all plans, all
Understand.
plans.
Understand. Because
You're-
if you play this and your opponent negates it, then you've wasted the Baron negate. So you wanted to see if you could get that out first before. I see. I get it.
Uh-huh.
No, it's a big brain play.
It was an A play.
It was
certainly a play.
it's the largest smooth brain play I've ever seen.
No?
I think so.
A smack,
I think so.
Okay, so Mad Cat, here's the thing. If you
I like
like
the Duel Links
synchros,
play, by the way.
What?
I like the Duel Links play. The old habits die hard.
Oh yeah.
if you like synchros, if you think synchros deserve justice, you should also hate Baron. And
It's a
here's-
wind, and I like speedroids, so literally everything you say against Baron, I am totally going to ignore, and I think you're stupid.
If you like
Ryan's like, I
speedroids,
finally
you
got
should
something
also
worth going
hate
into. Shut up, Adam.
Baron, because
It's not that stupid paddle. Thank God.
no, I don't
It's
like
not
Baron.
paddle pads
against,
anymore.
Same for like access
The
code.
deck was never paddle pads, Dave. Shut up. What is I don't even remember.
Where was I even going with
It's
this?
not
Floral
Shade Barber,
Sword.
right? That's the other one.
Hagoida?
Hagoida? Does it? Would you end on Hagoida Pass? Is that even? Is it like a
In
battle
Duel
trick?
Links, it's a quick effect, raise the levels of all cards on the field by 1. And then if there's a wind machine tuner, I think, or speedroid tuner on the board, you can summon it from the grave.
What's the one that basically is what do you call it? That's like
It's only special summon monsters.
Rose Dragon.
Rose
They have
Dragon?
they have like a Rose Dragon, right?
It's like Fast Dragon and Clear Wing.
Yeah. No, but to finish my point, I don't like cards that are so powerful that they become best in slot, and that are non-archetypal. So it's like doesn't matter
like
what.
I see the argument you're making.
Are you
but I
annoyed
feel
that
like
there's only one level 10 synchro worth making?
There's
is that-
actually
is
quite
that-
a few.
Is that your argument?
Part of it, but I feel like Baron de Fleur is one of the more balanced because it only has one negate while on the field.
Yeah, it
And
feels,
then you have to make it again.
feels fair.
It's not like Crystal Wing.
Let me bring up the
It's
10
not
synchro
shooting
pool.
Quasar. Or anything.
It is a
No,
10 that
it
only
is.
requires 2 monsters, which is
Pretty generic.
generic.
We're probably not making Leo Keeper of the Sacred Tree anymore.
No, unfortunately.
Chaos Angel now, well, also like Chaos Angel is now a card who is very, very strong, but is just ungeneric enough where you can't just windmill slam it.
Oh, is he gonna try to banish your stuff by like link summoning? No, he can't link summon. Although as soon as your monster goes away, he's gonna be able to banish your barrier, your Fisher. Oh no. Interesting.
See, good thing I got this extravagant,
Right? Because what it have? Yeah, what you could have burned through all your advantage earlier, so now you wouldn't have like an epic comeback.
Brian.
Yeah, that's what this was all turning to.
It was. Epic comeback.
Dave, please remember to play Extravagance before you slam the field spell.
Yes.
Come on.
Welcome.
Welcome to the jam.
What has he even got? What does this do?
When cards are banished, he can banish a card on your side of the field and your graveyard. Do you have any cards in your graveyard?
I have extravagance.
Now you do. Okay. You probably want to negate that.
I love Lost Wind.
It's very good. Although he may just do nothing and
Attack me.
yeah. If he reads.
So it's a strong ask.
It is!
Now what do you do, Dave?
Nothing.
Now you hope your opponent activates a card.
I hope my opponent activates a card. He won't be able to help himself.
Right?
Yeah, you're probably right. Well, you'd think that at this point, Master Duel players would at least, you know, Master Duel players have unfortunately read these cards.
Wait, is he activating a card?
I think he is. For whatever stupid reason, he should just attack. He should just attack for the win.
He entered battle phase. Is it only during the main phase?
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh, he's trying to get rid of the field spell.
Because he didn't want to read it.
Again, you'd think that Master Duel players would be the ones that actually have read these fucking cards.
Wow. That was
Right?
pretty bad.
And it's still negated from Lost Wind, which he didn't realize. Because that's permanent.
It's true.
Or, you know, forget everything I said. Baron can stay. Baron can go to 7. Just fucking who cares? What's bad this year?
This is who's playing the game.
Yeah.
Wall of text. Probably should pop.
Like, let me go into my like very high level like meta analysis of like what card balance should be and like you know how to like really like make this game like really
Right.
fun and my thoughts on
Exactly.
like what makes this game good. Fucking who cares?
Rice cooker over here, just
Let him cook.
let him cook.
Let him
Just let him cook.
Also, if he's not Asian, I'm gonna be deeply offended.
I don't know what's worse.
Fucking
They had to drop the rock on their own foot. They just had to.
Okay. All right. Well, you see, they activated a card. And now you no longer have a token. So,
Thank you.
and now you get a card.
I guess blow up Moye.
Let's try this again. I don't think you need to. I think you should.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
All right. I guess you have solemn judgment.
Yeah, you got the judgment.
And a dead shifter.
Well,
Good guess.
yes.
Wow.
Tribute some of that. Tribute some of that bitch.
Game lost from the jaws of victory. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
The check cleared.
The check cleared.
The check cleared. Oh, you almost got to Dante.
The Royal Magical Library is not a problem. That card's fucking terrible. Like, that card's terrible.
What a throw. From downtown. I actually really like this deck.
I know you would.
You should play it in real life. It's like $20. Minus like the pot of even then, like extras are like $1.
The extravagance has gone down. Prosperity's, I think, still in the 20 to 30 range, if I remember correctly.
No, Prosperity's like $80.
Or is it oh, really? Oh, I was just looking at a card. Must have been. Oh, I think it was Baron. Was still 50.
Yeah.
So do I Card of Demise?
Do you Card of Demise?
Yeah. So
I think I wanna
it's gone
hold it.
down ever so slightly. Pot of
Or you could
Prosperity
hold it.
Is 35 at cheapest.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm pretty sure that was in the just approaching like affordable.
Yeah, I know people are kind of cool on it because like a lot of people think that it might get hit on whenever the next ban list is going to show up.
Baron is still 50.
Yeah. I honestly don't think Baron's going to get banned. I don't think Access Code's going to get banned. Access Code might actually get banned. It's lived long enough.
Extravagance is like $1. That's hilarious.
Yeah. It's the was it the Albaz deck it came in common at?
Not sure actually. I just had it up.
It was the Albaz.
LOL.
deck.
Yes, it was.
Albaz
And
Strike.
El Dorado.
Mhm.
It was common in that, and then premium gold, and then prismatic secret rare for $6.
I have
Ultra
the.
rare.
I play a premium gold version, a pot of a prismatic
Speak
secret
of
rare,
the
and
devil,
a
we
ultra
got
rare.
the pot of extravagance.
Hey,
Correct.
there's the
Effort.
boy.
And I think you can't activate Demise now.
That's okay.
It is okay.
He summoned
Everything
3
will be
monsters
alright.
and I blew him up with Torrential, so
Yeah.
then he scooped, or then he passed turn.
And now
He's
got
playing
banished.
Junks, by the way. Oh, Shard of Greed.
Oh.
This is a
Oh.
fucking Duel Links player.
Oh. Oh no.
This is like a Duel Links player that like escaped cryo freeze for like the last 3 years.
LOL Scrap Iron Statue.
Wow.
Coming in hot.
Wow. All right.
He's playing
Okay.
a Yusei Fudo
Sure.
like character deck.
Uh-huh.
He's kicking
Now
your
you can
ass.
He's kicking. Fuck you. No, he's not.
You should have set the
Set
Phantasm
the
first.
battle first.
It's almost like I forgot how to play Card of Demise. All right, it's been a
I
little.
think you
while.
did.
It's been a little while.
You need to play some True Draco.
Nah.
No, that's never the solution for anything. Unless the problem is, how do I get myself to hate Yu-Gi-Oh more?
Mm-hmm.
You know, Masterpiece is still like $15. He's still fucking $15.
Also,
All those True Draco players.
in
are
case
just
in case you didn't realize, Demise also prevents your opponent from taking any battle damage.
Yes.
It's about sending a message.
Yes.
It's about saying I can do this.
Nah, you gotta wait till he gets 2. Are you gonna let him draw? I guess the Scrap Iron Scarecrow is
really actually kind
Annoying.
of a problem. It's just
Yeah.
like really stupid.
And so Steve's stealth attack, can that get your field spell
it's
back
good.
in the grave? I think it's Umi, right? Is that? Oh,
Yeah,
it's
hand or
considered
graveyard.
Umi?
Yep.
Yes, you can.
Card.
It's a solid top deck.
What's funny is now that if he wants to activate the Shard of Greed to draw some cards, he's gonna activate Umi.
Sure, why not?
Lets it come back next turn. Never punished.
I think this deck genuinely needs to like resolve cards in the graveyard to do anything.
I think so.
What's the other effect of the stupid thing? Ah, right. Junk Synchron normal summon.
Nothing engraved.
Okay, sure. Target?
I was gonna do some deck building while I was watching the stream. Need to
Yeah?
figure out my build for chefs.
Mm,
Nouvelles.
Yeah, we're
the
streaming
very
today
expensive one.
because I will be at a concert tomorrow.
You should get me a shirt.
From Blink 182?
I fucking love Blink 182. I mean, of course I do. I was, a young, impressionable boy in the early to mid 2000s.
Yeah. You can
Same.
do a Tom DeLonge impression just like everybody else can.
Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight.
See? I told you.
Yep.
Without missing a beat.
Nope.
Dude, we told you.
It
About.
would have. Yeah. You know what? This works out because I take 2 days off. I don't usually take Wednesdays off.
Sure. Just
I
slap
mean-
Fish Zoner on the board?
Yeah. You can make Lagia.
I
Well, you
actually
could, but why would you? You could, but why would you?
I don't
It's
think
got
it'd be.
back row.
I don't think it'd be good.
You just punch for game.
Probably true.
That was a set warrior returns alive.
Oh no. You feared the back row.
You can still normal summon that Mega Smasher.
Normal
X.
summon that other X.
Yeah.
It's good. Good. I may crack it.
Is there a good okay? What is Fish Center? 7 or lower fish? Any?
Terror Kings.
Yeah.
No.
Album.
No. Uh-uh.
Let me look. What's the biggest, stupidest level 7 fish you can just have?
I do like the best deck of this deck doesn't play the monster. It's one monster.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see here. There are no level 7 fish, apparently. Or normal fish, rather. You could play Amphibian Beast.
You certainly could.
Mm-hmm.
Duel!
Or you could play Terra King Salmon, who's literally the same stat line, but is a level 5.
Also has Monarch stats, so you could play Monarchs.
I was genuinely thinking about getting a Terra King Salmon tattoo. That's my next tattoo.
With like the like under it says like a legendary ocean for life.
Something like that. Yeah, something like that, yeah. I've now that I have my first tattoo, I'm like, I need to get 25 more.
Did you get mom with like a heart? Or is that what you got?
No, I think I showed you. I got a grill.
Oh, that's
Like
right.
it's like a barbecue grill.
A Weber grill. I remember that.
It's not Weber. It's a stock specifically.
Speaking of grills, we're doing a Memorial Day Smoke Fest.
Ooh, fun.
Busting out
Lit.
the Traeger Smoker Grill combo.
Mm.
It's a wood fire pellet grill.
Okay.
So you put these things in
That's
it.
cool.
They look like rabbit food, and it just puts it in a hopper, and it uses like a big screw, just like Archimedes pellets into the fire pot
Okay.
slowly, and they burn at a low temp, so it fills it with smoke.
Mm.
And it can go as low as like 220, so you can do like actual smoking of it. It's cool.
Neat.
My dad's become like a wood pill truther.
Yes, I got
Like-
wood pilled really hard. Wood pill truther. They're
Oh, he's
It's-
all about it.
It's so stupidly easy to make an excellent rack of ribs.
Mm.
We've made them several times now. And
Nice.
I have to not do it all the time because I think it's actually bad for you to eat smoked meats all the time. They're like carcinogenic or something.
Nice.
Well, it's probably bad for me to drink as much beer as you do, or for you to drink as much beer as you do, and whatever.
But we're gonna do Jamaican drumsticks.
Oh, cool. I made, and I should find it and post a picture of it in the mod chat. My job, I made Jamaican chicken pot pies.
Nice.
That the residents are responding very nicely to.
Sounds good.
See if I can find
Little blackened chicken in there.
Mm-hmm. Well, I made it not very spicy because these are, people in
old
their
people?
80s. Like, these are I work at a retirement home.
We'll
Yeah,
see.
You think Sprite is spicy?
kind of.
Huh.
Well, some of the residents are like, fucking, like, burn my ass out.
Burn my ass out, kid.
Anyway, I
Then
just
feed
posted a
me
picture in the
spicy
mod
food.
chat.
Hey.
I just posted a picture of the chicken in the mod chat.
No chicken posting.
No.
I thigh posted some thighs and
Thigh
legs.
posting.
Posted some thighs and legs. That's also just what we had around. So I'm like, I'm gonna use this. How have you run into like a fucking like Yugi cosplayer and a fucking
I used to
you say cosplayer? Like,
like-
who?
No.
How fucking low on the ladder are you?
Pretty low.
Very
This is like
low.
Level 6.
Yeah, a couple weeks ago, or like I convinced my boss to like we're gonna I want like I've heard enough residents say they want spicy, so let me experiment on the residents. Let me make, because our pot pies we rotate them weekly. We rotate the pot pies weekly. I just have to come up with a new one every single week. So I'm like, for this week, let me try to do like a Cajun Creole style like chicken that's or shrimp that's spicy. He's like, all right. Huge amount of compliments. People fucking loved it. So,
Nice.
very easy to get the go ahead to do the like a Jamaican chicken, like a jerk chicken.
That's a fun little interaction.
Yeah,
That'll do.
it's almost like they built this deck to do that. What's that thing? Stupid thing do? It's just summons Dark Magician.
That the whole deck do that.
I guess
Is
so.
that just what this deck does? I summon Dark Magician.
Again.
Didn't work the first time, better summon another one.
What is the record so far? Unfortunately, we're winning 2-0, I think.
I think so.
Fucking somehow.
Are we playing this asshole now?
Do you think someone who's like a Dark Magician truther is gonna be mad at you for playing?
Truther.
Is gonna be like super pissed off that I would negate that probably. That's the ritual spell, right?
Yeah, or fusion.
Yeah, I guess I'll negate it. Oop. Well, that's okay. Maybe not.
I guess you could.
I'm just gonna pop it anyway. Ooh. I mean, I don't really care.
Now it's back row safe.
Oh. Scoop, scoop, scoop.
Popping it's probably
scoop,
better
scoop.
because it uses more resources.
Yeah.
I can normal
guess-
summon Shifter.
I mean, you could.
You could. You do a lot of things. Chat, is anyone else excited for Wild Survivors, or is it just me?
Never heard of it.
It's the new deck building set.
Ah.
Got dinosaurs.
Is that what Bane says when he's on that plane?
What?
Wild Survivors?
No, that's with no survivors. That's what he says. With no
With the accent. With the accent, you can't tell.
Tom Hardy. Shit in my face. In every movie. So, oh yeah, so Wild Survivors is the Hungry Burger archetype, Dave.
Oh, we're getting it in the TCG?
Yeah, so so you know, in the OCG, Drake is the name of the dinosaur deck. We have localized it as Transcenderosaurus, I think is what it is.
Transcendental Saurus.
Something like that, yeah. They're retrains of the old normal dinosaur monsters, you know, like Megazowler, Frostosaurus, the old Pendulum dinosaur normal monster, the pterodactyl one,
Yeah.
Lanspharynchus. They're also retraining in Battles of Legend, retraining Rex Raptor's cards. So he's finally getting cards. No, the Rex Raptor stuff is in Battles of Legends, I believe.
I used to pay attention to this stuff.
I know. When's the last time you played, like, real Yu-Gi-Oh?
Jesus Christ.
Been a minute.
I'm sorry, my neighbor's dogs are just apparently, like, losing their mind over there right now, and I don't know why. Oh, Hungry Burger's a collector's rare. Like, they have a super rare and a collector's rare version of Hungry Burger.
Nice.
Hilarious.
That makes the whole set worth it.
Honestly, they have collector rare Ovi Raptors, and I'm like, I need to buy those, but they're gonna be like $300. That's gonna make me sad. So yeah, there's and then VS, is it Vital Soul? Whatever, everyone calls it VS. It's the fighting game. Like it's a deck based on fighting game characters. And people are very annoyed because it's a deck building set, so it only has 10 different ultra rares. 7 of those are for this one deck. That deck is gonna be expensive.
Ooh.
Italian Soul, thank you.
Italian Soul.
Yeah, Italian Stallion Soul.
It sounds like a JoJo song or something.
Oh, these cards are very JoJo looking, actually. So you would like them. They play very weird. So you would be into them, is what I'm saying. Unless it blows. It's probably the 4th best deck in the OCG. Part of that is because that deck likes to have Maxi specifically, and we don't have a good Maxi replacement.
I just need to drop my list.
But personally, I am the most excited for Nouvelles and for Dinosaurs. Excited for
It's a good setup,
Dinosaur.
that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm also on board the new Evol stuff that's coming out. Oh yeah, they're retraining Evils.
Nice.
Yeah,
You guys.
the new Evilsaur is cracked.
What's it called?
Ron?
Ron. Evils are Ron.
Raza. Raz, that's what it is. So,
That's Leviathan.
Ron.
Evils are Raz. It's R, and also it's.
Oh.
I'm saying it's Evils are Raz. It's spelled Razh. There's just an H at the end. Anyway, 2 level 6 monsters. It's an Xyz. Your opponent cannot target this card with material with monster effects. When your opponent activates a card or effect, detach 2 materials from this card, then target 1 face-up card your opponent controls, negates effects until the end of the turn. If all materials attached to this card are reptile and or dinosaur monsters, you can activate this effect by detaching 1 material instead of 2. So it's a double imperm if it's dinosaurs attached to it.
Dinosaur DNA.
Dinosaurs! And the 2 new Evols are very, very good. And also they have a new spell coming too that's crazy. Transcendental Evolution Pill Beta.
Isn't transcendentalism like a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe.
Also, there's new Zark cards coming out, and they're crazy. So, Ryan, there you go. They're retraining Astrograph Sorcerer.
I did see that.
Is it Zindi? Do you have Zork and Zindi?
No.
No.
Zanu Zanu?
Gabe,
Zanu.
Dave, did you see that one video floating around the fucking Act Man or whatever it is? Like the guy that's like, old Yu-Gi-Oh was the better and new Yu-Gi-Oh is the piece of shit.
Ooh, look at that.
Did you see that video going around?
No.
Oh,
Anyway.
he's got the lock.
He's got the lock.
What you gonna do now?
Nothing.
Yeah, so new Zark, no, it's a level 12, kinda. It's a level 12, 13 pendulums. It's called Supreme Celestial King Odd Eyes Arc Ray Dragon.
I did see the card was released, and did not feel like reading it.
4,000 attack, 4,000 defense. It summons Zark kinda.
Ooh, I have to target this?
Is it special summoned?
Right.
Come on, Dave. Reading the card explains the card.
Who reads?
Nobody.
I don't think I can out this.
How'd you lose to Dark Magician?
Good question.
You still have the I need to remember. Does the Spiral Phantasm have a specifically an MST, or is Battle just to pop anything?
Well, you got your evenly matched, so you might be able to
Yeah.
wait until you lose everything and
Yeah.
evenly match.
Yeah.
True.
I think that's
Yes.
her out.
Yeah.
True name, huh?
That's cute with that other card.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
I mean, at this point.
Yeah. As long as he doesn't do anything else now. He wins.
Can't believe we lost.
Well, you didn't win fast enough, that's for sure.
It's okay.
Fine. We're fine here.
Everything's fine.
Slifer the Sky Dragon. We're not gonna play this against a single tier deck.
Probably not.
Yeah, it's all anti-meta, or at this point, it's just people who just haven't climbed the ladder.
I have, like, played 20 more games left in my things. That's it. So, like, I don't even care about winning at this point.
Good.
I have a way to trigger this. No, I don't. That's a little depressing. Trying to figure out my Nouvel's builds.
I've seen the deck played once.
It's a really cool deck, and it's got this really cool resource loop that I like a lot. But it kind of spins its wheels and ends on like a monster with 500 attack. It's one of those decks where it's like, this is really cool and it's doing a lot of cool things. And on my opponent's turn, I can do all these cool things. It's like, okay, but how do you win? I don't know, I poke him a couple times with a monster with 1,000 attack.
Good.
Yeah.
So I need like something else to do.
Sky
My current extra thing to do is I'm playing Borload Riot Dragon because it kind of It's a negate that also lets me start triggering the effects of my Nouvelles. And it can recycle itself, which is cool. So I can play, you know,
Not all decks need a win condition. But they
I
certainly
mean,
help.
listen, Drew.
Yeah.
Of all people, I play Drago. I love blue-white control. I am okay getting there with like a trinket mage or a snapcaster, just hitting my opponent in the face 10 times with a snapcaster. Like, I'm all about that. I've played Seinfeld. Like, I am happy to do that. Sadly, Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't really have Drago. Much to my chagrin. Again, I play Seinfeld, I play blue-white control. When I was saying Seinfeld, and you just looked at me like, what are you talking about?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
No,
Seinfeld is a deck, also occasionally called Drago, because it's a deck that doesn't do anything.
Just draw and go.
It's a deck that doesn't do anything.
It's very much a deck where you just counter everything, you play some draw cards, and you just poke your opponent with some stupid like utility creature until they die.
What's the deal with ritual summoning?
So I play some dirtily ass control decks. Like that's my jam. I played stacks. I played smokestacks. Like I've played like OG smokestacks decks. Like I'm talking about Magic the Gathering. If you haven't noticed, Dave, I'm talking about Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, I missed that. Huh?
Gathering of Magic, if you will. Lately, I've been on like the artifact mid-range decks. For my Magic the Gathering audience in chat, I've been on like artifact mid-range decks. I've been on what else have I been playing?
Congrats on the scoop.
I wholeheartedly won that one.
Yeah, you won that for real. Good job, Dave. You
I
ranked up to
I
level
beat that
7.
poor Skystricker kid up. He's like, but
Yeah.
my graveyard effects. I'm like, yeah, I don't think so about those.
I don't know about that.
Dave, guess what? They're releasing another Sky Striker Link monster in the next set.
Probably.
Oh, they are.
It's a deck that can't die.
It's true.
It's
They
like if
refuse
Burning
to let
Abyss
it to
was
die.
a link deck. There'll be always somebody playing it.
Yeah, for no matter what, and they keep giving them new cards. They're all terrible. This new one's okay. They're all terrible. This new card is basically, it's actually really, really good. The new card, and it's a Link 2, so it's basically Konami apologizing that they took away Halka Fibrax from the Sky Striker players. They're like, I'm so sorry, we had to ban this broken card. This is just for you guys. This is just for you. Don't worry, don't stop playing Sky Striker. You know, I'm sorry we had to ban Halka Fibrax, but here's this custom card for you instead. It is. Let me find it, because it reads like a custom card. It's like they didn't need this. They didn't need this terror. They didn't need this fucking thing.
This guy didn't do a damn thing.
Hey, here it is. Sky Striker Ace Camellia. It's a Link 2. Must first be Link Summon. You can only use blah blah blah. Once per turn, if you have 3 or less spells in your graveyard, you can send 1 Sky Striker card from your deck to the graveyard.
Okay.
Cool. This card is sent to the graveyard, semicolon, so linked off, destroyed, whatever, doesn't care. If it's sent to the graveyard, you can target 1 monster your opponent controls, special summon this card to their field, and if you do, send that monster to the graveyard. Also, shift control to this card's owner during the end phase of this turn.
So did he just try to ash the field spell?
He did.
Okay.
So it's essentially a kaiju. It's a kaiju, and it's a and it's a Laval chain for Sky Striker.
What?
Did you just get gorsed?
My man's on Gores! My man's on Gores! I don't think you can out Gores.
Excuse me?
That was really rude of him to gores me.
This man's my hero. This man is my hero. Is Gores an ultra rare? I need it to be an ultra rare. I need this man to specifically use his crafting material to make
my
Gores.
goodness.
You might have to make Pearl, honestly, to out Gores.
That's hilarious.
Pearl's not big enough.
Oh, you're right. It's 26, right? Yeah.
Wow.
Yo, I don't know what to do.
Concede, I guess. You're dead. You have any more copies of the pop spell?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I just fucking gores, really?
Ooh. But what'd you find, Pyro? 2 magic cards from Legends that are combined $110. What'd you find?
I mean, you should be able to just search out a pop here, right?
Yes.
So you used them all? Nah, you're good.
Oh, you're good. Are you playing anything that puts these things back into the deck? Hypothetically, if you have to.
No.
Which Elder Dragon?
Jar of Animals. What?
I guess.
Yeah. Avarice is monsters, specifically.
I think Jar does everything.
Jar is everything,
Oh,
but
yeah,
it's a
you're
trap.
right. Jar is everything, yeah.
A
Boo-hoo,
jar.
you're playing cards that are, slow.
Josh.
All right on. You should take that Elder Dragon and play some Elder Dragon Highlander Commander, as the youth say.
It's a good thing Kieran's not here.
He'd be laughing so hard that I got gores.
Yeah. But
Oh, it's fantastic.
The Highlander.
Where's
Ooh,
the-
you can
where's
draw
the-
4, but not do any damage.
Somebody
Wait,
clip
Invis.
somebody clip that. Somebody clip that.
Get some nice damage.
I guess you could Carter Demise. It's funny.
Oh my.
You're getting
Lord.
honest. You're getting
Then-
gorged and honest.
That's hilarious.
This is, you know what? This man is just better than you. Like, take the L, Dave. Like, clearly,
The big brain.
yeah. Remember to set those traps.
Yeah.
I could set this shit.
Could. It's got a big booty.
Just tribute set?
Yeah, you could tribute set the token specifically, so you can get another token.
True.
See what he does. Just see what he does.
Put the fear of God in him.
I mean, I've tribute summoned Shifter before as it to set something. It's like shockingly kind of a big booty.
Wow, he raised me
tribute
tribute summon Cyber Dragon.
All right. All right.
Oh, I love this GX cosplayer. The way I want him to win, because he deserves it. He's trolling the meta harder than you are, Dave. He's probably losing mostly, but it's very funny.
This man's
Steve,
playing
I've
a
been-
13-year-old deck.
I've looked at some expensive Magic cards before and like thought about buying them. I was looking at a Gaia's Cradle not that long ago. But I do not have the money to justify buying a Gaia's Cradle.
Yes, Marty?
Ryan, to the cheapest non illegal version of Gaia's Cradle that I found is $783.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah. My girlfriend just looked at me when I said that. There is a World Championship Gold Border version, which is technically illegal to play, but I play Canadian Highlander, so I'm allowed to play this version. It is only for a near mint copy, actually, $139.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah.
Well, in that case.
Yeah, I do play with proxies. I'm not. I
Change.
play a format where mocks are allowed. I don't own a Mox Pearl.
So, the shifter's screwing me up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Oh yeah, because it's a.
It's an effect monster?
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Crash it.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can crash it. It's very funny.
If he does nothing again this turn, I'm gonna crash it.
Drew, you should look into Canadian Highlander. It's a lot like Vintage. They kind of let you use they don't care if you use because it's not an official format. Proxies and the like are totally fine. People are pretty okay with you playing that stuff because it's a format that lets you have OG dual lands. Moxes are allowed. This little card called Black Lotus is allowed. So most people don't just have Black Lotus around.
Reading. Another one.
Another one. I was gonna say you can totally just crash the shifter. And I think that actually wins you the game. Or you can make BLS, that's really funny.
Also pretty funny. And it was made using a level 7 or higher monster.
That is
Alesh is a cool deck. She's a cool commander.
I think it's a bad play.
Probably.
It's a bad play. LOL.
A man's gorsing you again. I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him. What's the Gorge token look like? I don't know if I've actually ever seen it. I don't remember what it looks like.
Not Gores, it's
It's Lady Gores.
Lady
Yeah.
Gores.
They should retrain Gores and like Lady Gores. Like I feel like that's in some ways a more like remembered and important card to Yu-Gi-Oh's history than like half the DM stuff they keep retraining.
Yeah, because it's important to the Yu-Gi-Oh as a card game, not Yu-Gi-Oh as an anime, which is apparently really rare for us.
They've done a half decent job lately, I think, of because there's been no current anime. I think they have. It's been nice to have them like they've gone back to all this stuff. They're retraining, you know, Rex Raptor stuff. You know, we're finally getting volcanic support, and it's very good. And it doesn't just turn volcanics into like a link spam deck. Like they still feel like volcanics.
Is it still Scattershot for the win?
You don't play Scattershot anymore. You have better cards now.
Oh, we actually won that duel. Finally.
Very nice.
No, the new volcanic cards are really cool.
Beast Trainer. Nice. Glad we pulled that.
There's a new retrain of Volcanic Doomfire. He's really good. They kind of burn you to death as well. There's Dave, I'm gonna need you to be very mature about this. I need you to be very mature. Volcanic Rimfire.
Could have been worse.
No, the new volcanic stuff is really cool. You would it's really good. Battle and Boxers. The new Battle and Boxer stuff's really good too.
I don't know if you know this, but Dave doesn't care about anything in the TCG right now.
Oh, I know. I'm trying to get him back.
I opened up Duel Links for the first time in a while now.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah,
were
did it.
bombarded with
And
notifications.
assault you with 1,000 things. Half of them don't even matter anymore.
Just like events ending and
Like, come join the Brains something event, and now it's over.
yeah. Thanks.
Mostly because of the Yugo being a character that got released.
Yugo.
Got Terror Top.
The Speedroid motherfucker.
They still not have Allie.
No.
I don't know who any of these characters are. Like, I don't want.
Allie's the Aqua Actress player.
I'm not a weeb.
I would go back
Yes,
to
you are.
Duel Links for an Allie stream.
I will keep an eye out for it.
You're gonna open it and just get assaulted with like 1 billion notifications and 1 billion like tickets that have already expired.
Yep.
Uh-oh, we're playing the same stupid deck.
Uh-oh.
Except this is a 60 card Alexandrite pass.
Uh-oh.
Probably some really bad version of D-Link. If he's smart, he would literally just poke 3 more times with this Alexandrite Dragon.
And win.
Like, that's how he wins this game, is he literally, or like, you know, maybe he normal summons a second one to make this go a little faster, but... Well, no, because that plays into torrential. Yeah, just, if he's smart, he would just poke forever with this Alexandrite.
He's not gonna do it. He's gonna be too tempted to play a card.
Mm-hmm.
Just play
Well, I
a
mean,
card.
you have the... Yeah.
Oh, he played a card, thank
We'll do it.
God.
It's fine.
Oh, it's getting dicey.
I know, he might have had a thought.
He got rid of the...
Oh. Okay.
Okay.
What did he throw in his graveyard?
Lightning Storm.
Okay. So he's bad at Yu-Gi-Oh! Is what you're telling me.
Or he's got another one in hand and is just flexing.
Well, he can't activate Lightning Storm. He's got a monster on the field.
Oh, I
It's
guess
true.
it's dead. It's true. It does do that.
Isn't Elisha 5-color, if I remember right?
Is what?
Or is there another one that I'm just missing?
What are you talking about?
Magic Gathering. Oh, never. I don't know why I thought Alesha was 5-color. I don't know why. So Commander is a way to play Magic the Gathering. That would take too long to explain why we're having this discussion. I don't think he knows how this works. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know who I'm thinking of. That's 5-color. That made me think of Alesha. Probably Sisei. I think I'm thinking of Sisei.
You guys been playing Tears of the Kingdom?
I have a lot of it. Haven't even like done the first real thing yet. I'm about 50 hours in.
We freed Goron City from its current
Okay.
issues, and we moved on to Zora's Domain. But we've been
We
mostly...
just finished Zora's Domain and went over to the Rito Village to start getting the Great Fairies.
I have not even gone to the. You know how she says like, "Oh, hey, go to these 4 villages."
Yeah.
Haven't even gone to the first one yet.
Wait, why
I've
didn't
just
you go
been
to
running
Rito Village to
around.
get the Great Fairies?
Because the Rito Village stable starts the quest to unlock those.
Yeah, I haven't even done that. I've just been wandering around,
Really?
just
I've
doing.
been trying to find the
everything.
band so I can play an instrument in front of that damn...
Yeah, the band is at the
Westwood Stable.
Yes, which is by the Rito Village.
Ugh. I've been wandering around trying to find...
Uh-huh.
I don't want to look it up.
Yeah, we looked it up.
I just came across it naturally. I've genuinely found with that game, if you go to the stables and just talk to people, they're pretty good at telling you, "Hey, go here." I appreciate they don't actually put it on your map. They just tell you like, "Hey, you should go to the southeast." You should.
No, the directions are pretty neat. I do like that.
I'm also wondering if you should take like Soul Drain out of your deck since you're not running into tier right now and just play something funnier.
I'm like tempted.
If I've not done any of the dungeons, I'm just wandering around, killing things, doing temples, or not temples,
Shrines.
shrines, yeah.
The dungeon was the Goron dungeon was actually really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just really like just exploring the open world and doing a lot of Korok stuff, a lot of like the field bosses. I've been just like hunting them. I've been trying to do a lot of the like,
Did you do any of the massive dragon tier drawings?
the first one where Impa's there. I've done that
Yep.
first one. I've done a little exploring of the underground.
The Underdark?
Yeah. I've done a little bit of that. That's hard.
Yeah,
like-
we made like an all-terrain vehicle, and then I just threw those seeds that glow at it. So then I had a flower stuck to my car, so I didn't have to power headlights.
Nice.
Yeah.
It was free.
That's funny.
I'm just finding that like I need to go in there with better equipment and better weapons.
There was a shrine where you had you were stripped down of all your equipment.
Yep, I've done one of those.
You had to drive a car around and kill all the constructs.
Oh, I haven't done that. I haven't done that one yet. There's a couple that.
You get naked.
Yeah, there's a couple. There's a couple you get naked in.
And I drove around in like the starter car, not realizing that if you glide into the center, you get like death battle car that shoots bombs.
So you were trying to like do it the hard way?
Yeah, I did it the hard way.
I need a good place to farm bomb flowers.
I got a bunch of them.
Well, I'm using them constantly.
Oh, same. For like the taluses and stuff.
Yeah.
I thought that was a really fun addition to the game. I was happy to see those again. I missed my regular bombs, but seeing bomb flowers
ascend
again.
through them.
I like a lot of the
flowers,
changes
yeah.
they've made from Breath of the Wild to Tears. I think I like Tears better.
Tears is better. The puzzles are fantastic, especially the shrine puzzles.
Yeah.
They've been all really fun because it's like build some wacky device to solve this problem.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
I've also have yet to feel, because Breath of the Wild, there was a couple where I would stare at a puzzle and go, I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Like, what is it even asking me to do? And I have yet to.
Breath of the Wild had a couple like motion control
Yeah.
puzzles that I haven't run into in Tears, which I'm happy about.
Oh, remember the Tilt-A-Maze puzzle?
Oh, I hated that one so much.
You know what you do is you just turn the maze upside down, and now it's a flat board, and you can just fling the ball. I cheated
like
on
the
it
one
every
that-
single. I
Nice.
never beat it legitimately.
I pulled out the Switch from the dock and did it on the Switch, and that worked.
LOL.
Is that the one that requires, like, was that the one that literally requires you to, like, just hang out for, like, 10 minutes?
No,
Or is that a
it's
different one?
No, it's like you hold the Switch and you have to like move it to move the ball through the maze.
Or you turn the switch over, and
Or you turn the Switch over
and it
and
plays
play
on
on
the
your back.
and play on the back, which was
Yeah. No, I think that Tears of the... And again, like, there was a decent amount of puzzles in Breath of the Wild where I would just get in there and go, I don't know what it's asking me to do at all. Here's the Kingdom, at least, like, I've gone through and, like, I see what I need to do. I haven't quite figured out how I need to do it, but I need to get the ball into the hole.
I
Like,
love the
that's-
floating ball puzzle. That one was great.
Yeah.
Did you guys get to that one yet? Where you have to like you grab the ball with the ultra hand, and it's like a bobber, and you put it, you push it underground, and it forces
I
it
haven't
up.
gotten there yet.
Yep.
And you had to use the time stop to make it bounce weird on the second try.
Yep. I like the one where there's balls and you have to like rewind time. So like you put the ball in the top one, and then you carry the ball down to the bottom one, which opens up the first door, and then you rewind time on the ball to go back while you go through the doors.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, yeah. You've gotten, I think it's pretty early on. The one that I think made me feel the smartest so far is that clock puzzle, where you have to stop, where you have to get the hands to line up exactly by using the stop one.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that one.
I think that one's pretty early, but that was the first one where that made me feel like a real smart motherfucker for figuring that out. I also did pay the $100 for Tears of the Kingdom to get it for $50, and I also pre-ordered Pikmin 4. Pikmin 4. It's a good deal. I mean, it's $100, but it two Nintendo games for $50 is a real good deal, especially when Tears is $70.
True.
I don't know this. What's going on?
So if you buy Tears of the Kingdom digital, so right now Nintendo, they have a thing where if you buy you have to buy 2 game vouchers, which is lets you buy any 2 games digitally, or basically gives you games digitally for free. It's $100 for 2 of them, and you can redeem those things on any first-party Nintendo game.
Okay.
So it basically turns so for $100, it makes any 2 first-party Nintendo games you buy digitally $50.
Interesting. So you're planning on spending full price on 2 games. It's worth it.
They're literally advertising it like, here, buy Tears of the Kingdom for get $30 off Tears of the Kingdom by buying this $100 thing. Like, so like they're aware of it, and it's a good deal if there's at least 2 games in the store you want. And I pre-ordered Pikmin 4 because I wanted to get that game anyway because I love Pikmin. Are you gonna out this Dave? With Torrential probably.
Yeah, but I really need to blow up that back room before he does anything else.
Are you playing the Torrential Tribute Search card?
No.
It'd be a bad idea to maybe cut Soul Drain for that.
Yeah, right? Oh, thank God. I gotta blow that shit up before he gets another one on board, because I actually can't do anything about that.
Yeah.
I love playing long. I love my Switch. I do mostly play it undocked, or mostly play it docked. I almost never take it off the dock.
No, I'm mostly docking most of the time.
I've heard that about you.
Thank you for acknowledging my joke.
You're dumb. Just throwing that out there.
I got the Marcel little game chip thing.
Mm-hmm.
It adds a little VSync to the game to the Switch, makes it look better. It's nice.
Was it? I'm assuming it might have been you. Were you the one that posted that you picked up a couple of cool retro games like a week ago? Was that you, or am I thinking of somebody else?
I mean, I do that all the time, but I don't think I have done recently.
Okay. Well, I saw, someone I follow on Twitter who collects old games post on Twitter that they got some cool stuff. I'm like, oh, I assume that was Dave.
I'm down to like 8 titles for the N64.
Wow.
That you need left?
That I need left. There's like 297 games for the N64, any North America release. Yeah. I'm only missing 8.
Now you start getting the Japanese releases of the N64 games. Yeah, there we go. That's the real collection.
We don't know if we want to do the Japanese exclusives. There's not that many more, actually. The N64 actually has a very small game catalog.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to get the PAL only releases.
Yeah.
Those are unplayable, so I want to get those in box. We already have one. It's Soccer Manager 64. I was like, wow, that can't be. Could there ever been a more European game than Soccer Manager 64?
Nope.
I mean, like, it would probably be cool to own, like, a Japanese cart of, Ocarina of Time.
Sure.
Like, that would be cool.
I've already decided not to own the alternate cart colors. Because you can get, like, Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time in a gold cart or a gray cart.
Yeah.
I had the gold cart of Majora's Mask, I believe. I don't know where it wound up.
I had that one, too, with the holographic sticker.
Yeah. I think I bought it because of the holographic sticker. I didn't care about the gold, like, cartridge.
Yeah, I got it at Goodwill for $7. I plussed hard. Even back, like, 10 years ago when I had bought it, that was still a fantastic deal. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, I believe Pokemon Stadium 2 has, because it's gold and silver, has like a gold front plate and like a shiny silver back plate, if I remember right.
It does. Like World's not James Bond World's Not Enough. That one has like a blue cart or a gray cart. A lot of them have alternate gray or colored.
Yeah.
We decided not to bother with that. And we've already got the most expensive titles already under our belts. Right now, the only thing that we're missing is an expensive title would be Bomberman Hero 2. The Second Attack. It was released at the very end of the life of the console, and it had a very limited release, so it's legitimately rare, so it's kind of expensive. Not as rare as Super Bowling, which is like an $800 cartridge.
Oh, I'm seeing some carts of it. Oh no, never mind. This is all for Bomberman 64.
Bomberman 2 is expensive. There's 3 Bomberman games for it. Bomberman 64, Bomberman Hero, and Bomberman Hero 2.
Mm-hmm.
We're also missing Goemon. The second
That one kind of expensive.
The second one. That one's kind of expensive. Oh, and the second Castlevania game. That's also kind of expensive. But nothing was...
any not expensive ones?
Monopoly? We just can't find a deal on it. Like, we will only pay underprice for a cartridge. And we've managed to do that on almost every single one. So...
Nice.
Even Clay Fighter Sculptor's Cut we got for like $500. That's a $1,200 cartridge.
Nice.
We robbed that man.
I should take you to if you're ever in Seattle. I want to take you to it's a really big not chain. They have a couple stores. Retro game stores called Pink Gorilla.
Mm-hmm.
I know the owner. She's really cool. They've got cool stuff. They are both a retro game store as well as they pick up a lot of like foreign retro games.
Okay. I mean, if they got a copy of Snatcher for the Sega CD and they want to cut me a deal, let me know.
They are the place where you would find it, and they would also they definitely will make sure that it like works and everything's proper. I've definitely been to like retro game stores where I'm like, are you sure this copy of this game that you're selling for $80 works? Sure.
Jesus, that was a fucking slog.
Oh, hey, you won.
Nice.
I really want to build specifically a DS and 3DS collection.
Okay.
I actually played growing up, even though I kind of had a SNES, but had an N64 and GameCube. I played way more Game Boy Advance, DS, and 3DS games.
Fair enough.
Mostly Pokemon, but a lot of other stuff.
Yeah, my GameCube collection's actually really good. I'm only missing the Pokemon games.
Those are expensive.
But
those are crazy expensive.
I just owned Wind Waker,
Yeah.
Melee, Sunshine, Prime. Like I just owned these games. They're just the ones I bought as a kid, so I didn't have to like repurchase them or anything.
Yeah, there's a couple Pokemon games I'm missing, but I basically own all of them. 'Cause that's just how I grew up. Like I always bought all the Pokemon games. I'm missing, I think, White 2. I miss my Crystal cartridge broke, so I would like a new one. Crystal's kind of expensive. I'm okay with just the cartridge. Like I don't need like the box or anything.
Could run, yeah, I was gonna say Feather Duster. Probably what you want.
Is that really all I needed? Because the other one's just kind of a dead card.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Pokemon Crystal's selling for like $150 for just the cartridge.
Yo, what's up, guys? All right, be right back. I gotta pee.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right, Ryan, what do we talk about?
How the Fluandre's player can't win very fast. He's just
What?
faffing about even though he has game on board.
What's new with you? I haven't like actually talked to you in a little bit. What's been new with you?
What has been new?
I think I saw some Legos you posted
I did.
not too long ago.
I bought a LED light kit for my tall neck.
Nice.
it's pretty sweet. I'm getting my office all situated to host some D&D, so that'll be fun.
Nice.
I think Dave said he was going to join, so I got a TV on the wall and
Nice.
gonna Discord it up. Got a
That's
couple
your
cameras.
gaming office?
It is.
Are you gonna post that?
The what?
D&D sessions?
No, I'm not gonna stream them or record them. I'm just gonna have stuff available just for
Okay.
the Discord in.
Yeah, that'd be cool to host like D&D stuff.
Yeah, been playing for a year or two now, and I told the group that I would DM to give the other guys a break. That'll
It can
fun.
be hard to be a DM, especially if you're like always the DM.
Yeah.
I don't have a lot new going on with my life. I've just been working so hard. I've just been working my ass off. I finally hit the end of my F March at work, I guess I would describe it.
Yeah.
This is my first weekend in 2 months that I have more than one day off a week.
Wow.
My last paycheck, they're the one that's going to be, hitting this Friday, has 96 hours on it.
Gross.
So, I mean, the money's...
That's the food biz, right?
Yeah, well, we've been down people, and we just hired a new guy, who's 19, and his cooking experience is entirely based off of like Gordon Ramsay videos, and doesn't know how to
Great.
cook. So he,
Most of my experience is that, so I wouldn't go.
well,
to
you're not walking to a
Yeah.
You're not walking into a professional kitchen being like,
No.
I think we should add some saffron flakes to this shepherd's pie. Also, I don't know how to cut an onion without cutting my fingers.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, real
That's
question. Does saffron taste like anything, or is it just
Yes.
yellow?
No, it
And
like
it was
real
all
saffron
yellow.
has. So saffron has a
have
very
some. I just don't want to use it because like it's
very expensive. No, it does. It has a mild like I don't want to call it. I want to call it like curry taste. A lot of those nicer or like floral notes you'll have in like really nice Indian curry come from like saffron.
I thought that came from turmeric.
That's not too dissimilar in terms of taste. It's a little different though. If there's a better way to describe it, because I can sometimes be bad at describing foods without just saying saffron tastes like saffron.
It tastes like saffron.
I went upstairs to pee and I was taking a shower and she was listening to Oathbringer on audiobook in the shower.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I agree with this.
Michael Kramer was talking about it was like some passage about how like the Voidbringers, terror of the ancients, and current threat of all of Alethkar, and I finish are playing cards. I have read and or listened to that series many times.
Nice. What happens when you have a 4-hour commute?
This is our first tier of the night.
It is.
And we took all the soul drains out.
Yep.
I
Just
should
in time.
fine.
Just in
We
time.
do have evenly though, so that's nice.
This says that, and I guess I agree with this. It adds a taste of like an earthly, little bit of bitter, kind of a floral honey note to your food, and it has a very, it has a smell that's sort of like a honey, grassy, hay-like smell to it. Again, like those very like subtle, like earthy. The big punch usually comes from the turmeric, but the more kind of subtle flavors that back it is all the saffron. now you're asking for a lot. I like how this cracks me up because they released all the tier cards all at once. There are tier cards that show like Cash Tira stuff in here when their Cash Tira cards are not in the game. That's very funny to me.
Holy shit, Cyberstein. What?
Yep. And then
Yep,
going
this
into Exterio, I believe.
Last warrior from another planet. Let's go.
It's always Exterio. This guy's a meta asshole.
Infinite spell negate.
Yep.
You lost.
You did.
Yeah, this is pretty strong. The free exterior is really cute.
Yeah, because you mill, and if you don't like open Cyberstein and you mill it, you just bring it back with Sprite Elf, because it can be special summoned for some reason.
Because Sprite Elf, yeah, Elf can just special summon any level 2 from the graveyard. Doesn't care. Doesn't lock in. Yeah.
Yeah, and Cyberstein's just too old not to have any real balancing applied to it.
Right. Ooh, people kind of want it rebanned, and I kind of agree. At this point, it's
I
like
could use it in a Rod. Maybe kill the thing to summon like at the end of your opponent's next turn or some hoo-ha.
Maybe, I don't know. Or its effects are negated? I don't know.
You're just gonna have to evenly match and then hope and pray.
Yeah, War Graveyard. He has 20 cards in his graveyard.
Yep, he has infinite material.
Yep, that's tier, baby. I'm of a multiple minds of this deck. Like I get it why people hate it. I think that the tier core is fine. I think there's just a lot of broken cards. It just gets to kind of free roll, which is very unfortunate. Lost. Yeah, you,
Oh, yeah.
that's the end of the game. So, Reki, the reason why I'm kind of on the, we should probably ban Stein is the other stuff around it that's breaking it is only kind of broken because Cyberstein is an option. Those cards are actually not even that broken. It's just that, but Cyberstein gets to line up and they get to play Cyberstein and they get to do that. So a lot of those cards are actually not broken if Cyberstein gets banned.
Yeah, it's a weird one. It's the level 2.
Yeah, I mean, I think Sprite is I think Sprite's just ridiculous. It's cool, but like it just made every broken level 2 just forever be a little too good, because you just ban the entire Sprite archetype, which is not even crazy good. Just so it puts those level 2s back in check. Probably not. Probably not. Because they're not even like really that good. It's just that they get to abuse every broken level 2 anyway. Except for Elf. Elf is crazy. Elf needs to be banned.
Yep.
I'm on the boat that I think the Ishizu cards were the thing that broke tier, not the tier cards. Like you could put Kit Kalos is currently banned on the TCG. You could put Kit Kalos to 1 and at least make the deck playable.
Sure.
It's the Ishizu cards that like took this deck over the top. Well, I guess Brecci, I would say like, is Yu-Gi-Oh better for having Cyberstein in it? Kind of think No, not really. Just it's a very broken thing.
I mean, once we get what's the other Link 2 sprite card?
Sprind.
Yeah, once we get that, I think Elf's gone.
Yeah. Sprind is also crazy. People are also kind of like, maybe Sprind should be banned too. The card's also kind of way too good.
It's pretty good.
It just foolish as any level 2 monster. That's pretty good.
Yep. Makes Nimble Angular pretty good.
All people are also using it to dump Cyberstein right now. And specifically,
I think deck out was the only chance I had there, but
Haha. Time to get enough spells.
that's okay. We're anti-tier. It's okay that we lost to it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
right.
one deck that you are built to counter.
Yeah, you just didn't
Fine.
draw any of, you didn't draw any of your hand traps.
Yeah, one second. That's the issue. You without Exterio, I think you would have broken that pretty easily.
You lost the die roll, so therefore, get good, Dave.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of the problem, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Even a good anti-meta call tends to have to go first.
Mm-hmm.
I've also been kind of
play in
underwhelmed by
your
card
opponent's turn.
demise.
I really like that Sprite Blue pet. I kind of want to come back to Master Duel just to play Sprite, because I do like that deck. Playing Black Wings.
The new stuff. Cards I
Yeah.
don't recognize.
You're playing against a guy named Yugi, who is playing Black Wings.
That's false advertising.
No. Should be, what's his name? Cuck? Bro.
Fuck!
No, actually.
Crow Hogan, these nuts. The best I got.
Okay.
The best joke you're getting tonight.
Grossman, brother.
There you go.
Wait, that's Hulk Hogan. Sorry.
That is Hulk.
Yeah.
Although I was actually a terrible Hulk Hogan. That actually sounded a little bit more like Macho Man Randy Savage.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, the train flying through the air.
I'm thinking about that.
I guess we do this, right? You put the fear of
Yeah.
God in this man.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about the who was it? It's the if you take 2 of me and you divide it in half, and that means I'm double the amount of as good as you. I'm trying to be memorizing that fucking quote, and I keep forgetting who says it.
There was that one
You know the one
Slim
I'm
Jim
talking-
commercial where Macho Man Randy Savage was talking to this kid who was like snowboarding. He's like, "You think that's extreme? I'll show you extreme." And then the kid like gets warped into the ring, and then Macho Man Randy Savage just starts like elbow dropping and like top roping this kid who's like still stuck in his snowboard, and like he can't get away.
Thank you, Kenneth. Yeah, Scott Steiner. That's yes.
That
The Steiner
commercial
man.
lives rent free in my head.
Chat, sound off. What commercial is rent free in your head?
You lit liquor.
Think about the berries and cream commercial more often than I'm willing to admit.
Berries and cream.
Yeah. Berries and cream, berries and cream.
I know what you're talking about.
Other garbage is jammed in my brain.
My BBF Jill.
Oh yeah, I don't know, my BFF Jill. Pretty good one. It's classic.
That is a classic.
No, what's that?
What's up? Yeah. I still remember the hello ladies, look at your man, now back to me.
Yep.
Now back to your man, now back to me.
Old
I have that.
Spice
I have that whole thing stuck in my brain still.
I'm on a horse.
I'm on a horse.
For me, it is a local commercial.
Mm-hmm.
Enchanted Forest Water Safari.
I'm sorry.
Because of their stupid jingle. Enchanted Forest Water Safari, where the fun never stops. Do.
Is this like a...
I call it local
like
commercial because we used to get it in Rochester, but I don't think Enchanted Forest Water Safari is particularly close to Rochester.
It's in the general area.
Did you ever go to, what's it called, Action Park or whatever it's called?
The one that was closed?
Yeah. Is that ever a thing
Because
in your
people
childhood?
died?
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
Yeah, I went there all the time.
All the time.
A rusty
I watched Action
Gravitron.
Park.
There's that documentary that came out about it. That's why I remember it.
Get
Or that's why I
your,
know about it.
Tetanus shot on your way
Yeah.
in.
Alright, let's hope it's tier, right? And this might be enough.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they have a response. Yeezus, where we're playing against, the apparently no longer white supremacist.
Yeezus is
Yeah.
that's Kanye.
Kanye West. Yes.
Not Keanu.
Keanu West. You know, my long lost knockoff relative.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry you're related to Kanye, and he's been through, he's been doing some stuff lately. He's been saying some things.
He's going through some stuff here.
He said some things.
He's been saying some things for like 2 years. Maybe more.
Yeah.
Well, we lost.
He said
the show.
something-
That's okay.
What movie was it that cured him of his...
Oh, well, I need to look this up now.
It
It's
was
so
Seth
dumb.
Rogen.
Yeah.
Wait,
Seth
Seth
Rogen
Rogen cured Kanye of his racism?
Yeah. No, anti-Semitism specifically.
Was it 21 Jump Street?
I think it is. Yep.
Yeah, like
I think it was.
he watched 21 Jump Street and that cured him of his anti-Semitism.
Yep.
That's pretty. That's almost as crazy as the anti-Semitism was from the first place.
You know, I
Almost.
think his record sales and the money he was losing may have cured it a little bit more, but okay, sure.
Yeah, probably.
It was maybe his $1 billion, shoe deal went through. Like,
Yeah, I don't know exactly know what Kanye expected because one of two things are true. Either A, the Jews control everything is false, and that's just anti-Semitic and insults people, or it's true, and it's anti-Semitic and insults people and insults the people in power that you supposedly are afraid of.
Right.
So I'm not actually sure what he was trying to get there for.
Gotta wake up, sheeple.
Yeah, that's either case, it's not a W. It's
No.
no.
I mean, in some ways, like if you remember, for the young people in the chat, you may not know this. You remember when just on live air he just said George Bush doesn't care about black people?
Yeah, I remember that.
Like,
I
if you
still
think about
say
it,
that
like-
sometimes. Not about. I'll be like, Ryan Oss doesn't care about the channel, and then it would.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's true.
That is accurate.
Ryan doesn't care.
You're not wrong.
You got
But
me.
not
Kanye.
as
You
little
got me.
as you care about the channel.
It's true. Yeah, maybe this is tier. He's like not able to do like a damn thing.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
funny.
Let's see what this is.
Yeah, pop that back.
I
it was
wouldn't-
Chaos
I wouldn't pop-
Sphere.
Oh, well,
Oh,
same
so
difference, I suppose.
Yeah, Chaos does require, like, even though it
Probably
banishes
needs their
lightning darts,
graveyard.
it needs to banish it. He's probably on, like, Thunder Dragon or something.
If he's on Thunder Dragon, he might have a chance.
He just
Yeah.
needs to get the right stuff.
Yeah, he needs
I
to...
don't think it's. I think it might be discard or. I don't think it has to discard to the graveyard, so it works under.
What's his deck size, out of curiosity? Is it 60 cards, or is it...
It's over 40, but not much.
Okay. Okay, so he is on, like, 60 card Chaos.
On like 47 card chaos.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there he is. There's the Thunder Dragon. You have the Dark that you need to play, or gosh, despite everything, I kind of am blanking on which Thunder Dragon does what. It's Roar that you discard to special.
Or adds another copy of itself, or adds a Thunder Dragon card, I think, when banished. Thunder Hawk
Dark is the one that
summons from grave or banished on discard, and then does like a shuffle from hand when it's banished.
Yes.
And then Dark is the one that summons from
deck.
banished. No, yeah, it summons when it's. No, it adds back to hand, I think, when discarded, and then it summons from deck when it's banished.
I just realized this deck is just Runic at home, isn't it?
Uh-huh.
A little bit. You would like Runic. I'm shocked you are not like Runic pilled right now.
I love Runic.
I feel like Naturia Runic is your jam.
I've played Runic on several streams. I actually really enjoy the deck.
I mean, I don't watch it. I don't watch the archive.
Me either.
I mean, I guess I don't watch my own streams. I don't know why exactly I would.
It's because my massive ego. I'm not there, so I can't feed my own massive ego. That's why I don't watch it. Yeah.
All right, here we go, baby.
Oh, I miss you too, Drew. I do. I miss coming to the streams.
I think it's talking about Crooked Cook.
Oh. Fuck you. Fuck you, Drew.
I miss the cook.
Oh, you were talking about me. Fuck you too.
I think he's talking about Crooked Cook. No, that's actually something he's probably running in this deck.
Crooked Cook? Probably.
Just as like an absolute like, uh-oh.
Well, you're not running the shark. Oh, thank you, Drew.
Man, I love all these Zodiacs I've totally summoned ever.
I mean, you could.
You could. Am I crooked? Nah, no.
Holy shit, the skill
Sadly, I'm
drain?
actually
First
good.
time of the stream, baby!
Nice.
We revealed
Not
every
going for
single
the
copy
Fisher.
of D-Fissure. but-
Fisher.
Alright, I think skill drain just wins the game, right?
Probably.
There's no way. This card's broke.
Unless they're literally... I think they literally
This-
have to play... What, Twin Twister?
Alright, he's setting before he's doing anything else. It's either a really good sign or a really bad sign. I think it's a really
Set
bad
5
sign.
pass,
I think
baby!
this is a burn
Yeah.
deck.
That 5 pass.
Or they're on Runic, I guess.
Let's see. Let's hit that first one. What the fuck was it? Soul of the Supreme King. What the fuck is that?
Oh, they're on Dynamorphia.
Dark.
They're on Dynamorphia.
Do I
That
care?
makes sense. With
no.
skill drain? Not really.
The best they can... they're smart. The best they can do is... Well, that even doesn't really do it. They would have to basically run you out of resources and end after you've played all 3 spiral battles. then they're allowed to summon Rexstrom to potentially win the game. It's not going to do anything, but okay. Because you can just pop the Rexstrom if they try to go for Rexstrom.
I imagine it's going to be a
No, they can't. They have to go for Ketragina. Ketragina doesn't do anything under skill drain. I think it even literally has 0 attack.
Nice. It does. But it has a big booty.
Oh, Self-Bergia. Okay, yeah, that works.
Ugh, I gotta pull this up. That's so dumb.
Oh. Just to get by.
Yeah. Yeah.
That feels like a fucking waste.
I mean, this is why you play the one big spiral monster, because...
They get stonewalled by defense mode monsters.
Yeah, you get stonewalled by a monster with 2100 defense, you know? That's why you play the big asshole.
The big asshole.
What else are you gonna call it?
Oh, I guess I could have used spiral power on it.
Well, too late.
That would have won me the game. Shit.
Nice.
It felt bad using 2 cards on this thing, but yeah, that would have won me the game. Doesn't matter. If you go -4 and win, you still won.
Here's what you do. What every single one of my opponents do when I'm on playing Dynamorphia is you just wait until they call time in the round. That's what happens every single time I ever play this deck ever.
Because you just pay a bunch of life points, so they just like...
Yeah.
What's the deck
They
do?
just-
Losing time. Ah,
Yeah, basically. Like, what's the deck do? Well, I play 3 Mystic Minds and 25 Solemn Judgments. Okay, how do you win? I don't. They just call time in the round.
Mm-hmm.
Although, how does he out you? Honestly, he just summons like Rexstrom and just punch you a bunch of times, I guess. Because can you out a 3K asshole?
exactly once. And that is it. Well, that's not true. If I have stealth attack, I can do it more. But
That's true.
Making Ketragina? Or is he making another Bergia?
4K.
She loses life points equal to the number, or she loses attack equal to the number of life points you have, right?
Yes.
So she's actually...
Or no, it's I forget the wording on it specifically, but yes, basically.
That's funny. It's too big.
It is
Yeah,
bad.
loses attack equal to the life points. Oh, actually, skill drain just makes her 4,000 then. She can't go bigger than 4,000, but
No,
Yeah.
but
Now it's a big beat stick.
yeah. Hard to demise your way out of this, I guess, maybe. I mean, you can make...
maybe.
The annoying part is if you battle, like, you see self-battle the Ketragina, do you have a way to deal with this bungus asshole?
Mm.
Not really.
Well, and also, so when Ketragina is sent to the graveyard, her floating effect triggers,
Need that other card. Soul
Fucking
Drain.
Soul Drain.
Yeah. Play Crazy Box.
Crazy Box doesn't do it, sadly. Well,
Oh,
it does. Actually, it does under skill drain.
does under skill drain.
Yeah, so you can see stealth battle, kill catch Regina, overlay for Crazy Box, punch over stealth Vergia.
I really hope we can't stop this.
This deck is literally like 30 Solemn Judgments.
Also true.
Oh. So he gets his Threzia back, I assume.
Put it in attack mode? That felt like a bad move.
I think he's thinking that the effect will trigger, but it's not going to trigger.
I can just win.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, he's got traps that decrease battle type.
Oh yeah, you do.
Does he?
Yes.
The ones that
Well,
summon
check his.
the ones that fusion summon, you can banish, and one of them does effect damage, and one of them does battle damage.
Check his graveyard because they have to banish from the graveyard.
Yeah, you would be able to see them in the grave.
I think domains is domain effect damage. I'm blanking now.
I don't know.
Yeah, that does effect damage.
Yep. So you're fine. It's so it's the Supreme King is yeah, you're fine. It's the bad trap cards that prevent battle damage. It's why you have to play a couple of them.
Yeah.
That's not gonna do what you want it to do, bud. But okay, sure. This is a cool card in this deck specifically. So you have to. It forces you. Yep.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, you still punch over Threzia. Or if you want to punch over Self-Vergia. Hey, there you go, you win. This is the typical Dynamorphia experience.
I thought the typical was going into time.
I had a weird time watching the stream.
Yeah.
It's been a few minutes since I've played Dynamorphia. Like it's been like a couple weeks now.
Man, I still.
You know, I've been playing it for the last 8 months.
Nice.
I'll never finish this.
Nope. Yep. You doubled your stage though, so that's a thing.
Yeah. Gonna open some packs or anything? Got some packy packs to open? Packy Cephalo packs?
1,000 gems.
There you go.
And that's not even counting these ones.
Mm-mm.
Woot. Cool. All right.
Cool.
So what are we doing next week?
Next week is tournament day.
Oh, well, that solves that question.
Solves the problem.
Tywolf 2. Who the fuck is Tywolf 2?
Did he get banned?
It's his alt account.
This is alt.
His NSFW account. Do you guys participate in your own tournaments?
We haven't. Mostly because I don't want to be distracted.
Gotcha.
Fair enough.
You can play, Ryan.
I probably could. Now.
What's the tournament gonna be? Standard? You guys have normally do
yeah.
just standard, right? Or do you do
We have
old
been.
stuff?
The one non-standard one we did wasn't attended very well, I don't think. And then the standard one we did was not attended very well either.
LOL.
Yeah.
Maybe you should make a video and post it.
Maybe.
To say, hey, we're doing this.
I could probably do that Sunday.
Someday.
Just roll out of bed in your pajamas, hey assholes,
Hey, assholes.
fucking next week, 31st, tournament during stream. I don't fucking care. Just fucking whatever. Okay. Keep in where you walk back over to the camera and like fumble with it.
Yeah, I'll be
Walk
making
away.
videos again soon.
Ferris Bueller it.
Because
Black and white video, you sit on your bed, you go, I didn't want to have to make a video like this.
it's like an apology video, but
Yep.
I'll be making videos again soon, ish.
Yay.
We got the venue for the wedding picked, so that at
a
least
big
makes our immediate weekends not already spoken for.
Hmm.
We were seeing
Planning a wedding sounds like a hassle.
It is a hassle, but you know what? This was the hardest thing.
Yeah.
Cause like, who really cares about the DJ? Like,
No.
we'll find one that's not
Nobody.
You live in New York. Just walk outside. Hey, you tracksuit asshole. You want $200? Fucking.
tracksuit asshole. He's like, who? Me?
I mean, of course he's a DJ. Just be like, you want to make $200? All right, next weekend, show up to this fucking thing.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But the venue was tough.
He's gonna bring his DJ stuff anyway, regardless.
And we got a date too, so that was cool.
Nice.
Mhm. Very exciting.
Mhm.
Ugh.
Once again, congratulations, Dave. Congratulations.
You
We're all so happy
coming,
for
Evo?
you.
Is that what?
I don't. Can I come?
Of course. I mean, you can.
Going to New York from Seattle might be a little expensive.
Understand.
Maybe.
Mhm.
I'll send you an invite anyway. Put your address in the chat. I'll at least get
You should have my address technically.
Should I?
I think you can. Can you see it through Patreon? Well, I moved also, so you wouldn't
I
even.
don't know.
I moved actually, so you probably won't have my new address.
Right, or
All about in the middle of the forest.
He was like, "You're a bad friend. I hate you," and I was like, "Oh, okay." It's true. All right.
And that's his best man speech.
Right? I wouldn't be surprised. You're a bad
fucking
friend
hate
and
this
I
guy.
hate you.
Wish I could ban you from the Discord. Anyway, congratulations.
I think about it literally every day.
My mouse hovers over it longingly.
Cue a montage of Ryan staring wistfully at the ban
With
user
like
button.
black and white with like, tears down my face.
Cuts to video or cuts to screenshots of Dave just posting it to the Discord.
Pinging thing.
Yeah.
All right, boys. I think I'm gonna call it. I gotta get up early so I can get to work a little early because I'm working from home tomorrow.
Fun.
Because John's gonna be coming in around like lunchtime, so I'm gonna go swing
Sweet.
by and get him from LaGuardia, and then we're gonna finish my day at work, and then we're gonna go see Blink 182 in Brooklyn.
Sweet.
Well, have fun.
Say hi to John for me.
Will do. I think it's gonna be super fun.
Shotgun those 80 packs.
Hey, you can open up all of them at once now.
Fucking asshole.
That's a thing.
Hey, I got Berserker Soul.
You got like a
Berserker
couple of real cards actually.
What's the... Wait, didn't I, like, get some weird packs from this thing?
It's the bonus packs.
Yeah.
How do I open those?
They should be in the same spot as the other ones.
That's not what I wanted.
That's not it.
Nope, that's the wrong button, Dave. I guess if you ever have a day or stream that you don't know what you want to do, you could clear the solo mode, I guess.
Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get.
There's some weird-ass cards in this thing.
There are some weird cards
Hey!
in it.
I don't mind this.
It's not bad.
Rocket Dragon's a good card.
I'll take weird, funky water synchro.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Great card.
2 copies of
Nice.
hand-holding, shiny hand-holding genie. Thanks.
I've never seen this. This is not a real Yu-Gi-Oh card.
I've
Card doesn't
never
exist.
seen that card in my life.
This card doesn't fucking exist.
Wow, I really hope I pull another copy of hand-holding genie.
You got your playset, dog. You got your playset.
Wow, there's some bad cards in this. What's in this set?
Garbage.
Not much.
What is the ultra rare? I'm not gonna boot up Duel Links to look at this. What
Oh,
is
the fake
like, the
number
ultra...
3 Cicada King.
Okay.
Try and guess. Wait, are these all
know,
are these like legacy pack cards?
Very similar. I don't know what the point of this pack is, honestly.
Yeah, like literally Croco Dragon's the best card in this whole thing. Everything else is. Oh, I wonder if these are like OCG art cards, maybe. No, a lot of these.
No. I do not know.
Yeah, there's some bad shit in here.
None of it's good. Again, Croco Dragon's like Penguin Brave, I guess.
Oh, nice. Shocktopus.
Oh, cool.
Glad that's in here.
What the fuck? Are these just random cards that just, for whatever reason, were not in this game for some bizarre reason?
No, because
This is not a real card. This
monsters
card
are
doesn't
being
exist.
controlled cannot target monsters for attacks except this one. Gains defense equal to the combined defense of all face-up defense position monsters you control.
Well, cool. You could do the fucking lock from, like the Walk Cricket lock. Man, fucking. This is the worst card ever. This is not a real Yu-Gi-Oh card. I refuse to believe this is a real Yu-Gi-Oh card. I got it. Okay. Before we end the stream.
When?
Hold on. I need to see this.
The card goes hard and super heavy samurai.
This card's an ultra rare? What the shit?
Wait, what? In what?
In the original Dragons of Legend, it came as an ultra rare.
Well, I think they all did, didn't they?
No, there's like not ultra rare stuff in there. Or was it like ultra rare was the low? It's 5 cents, so like whatever.
Get my playset. Hand-holding genie buyout coming soon.
Who played this card? What disgusting person? What disgusting hand job giving character the anime played this card?
Stygian Street Patrol and Tin Goldfish can special summon this card from your hand, allowing you to follow up with Reckless Inferno and Reckless Summon and force an attack blow. Ooh.
Nope.
Use this card with Scrub Force to stall for time with Zozan the Sleeping Giant.
This isn't a real Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Summon a set of high defense monsters defense modes such as Charcoal and Patchy via the League of Uniform Nomenclature. Then special summon this card during your opponent's battle phase to protect those monsters.
Okay.
How are you supposed to special summon?
All sound. So what? How do you win the game?
What's the win con?
Equip this card with Heart of Clear Water to protect it from being destroyed.
Understand.
Does that just protect against battle?
So your opponent still wins the game by just summoning.
Oh no!
You know,
Thorn of Clear Water protects against targeting as well. Interesting.
Your opponent's still gonna access code you for game.
Not this is defense mode. Oh my god. Use unexpected die to special summon the target of the League of Uniform Nomenclature or Machine Duplication if the monster is machine type. So that you can set this card. Then, on your opponent's turn, activate Shift or Call of the Earthbound to redirect the opponent's attacks. If you activate Unity, this becomes 0 attack.
I feel like these are convoluted.
All right,
Wow,
well,
that was... It's like one obscure banger after another in that wombo combo.
I love how, like, it's like, okay, yeah, you put this all on a deck and you draw the hand. It's like, I could literally can't play any of these cards. And then you're gonna draw 5 cards that do fucking nothing.
These are not combos. No, they're not.
I hate this card. I don't know why. This card makes me angry.
Join the Discord if you guys are not already there, and come and post in the shit posting channel your hand-holding genie wombo combos.
Yeah.
And make sure you at stable specifically, and then use the new sticker.
Yep.
All right, boys. I'll see you guys next week for another standard tournament. I will try to get a little video out to announce it so that you guys can actually have some opponents. As with all standard tournaments, you can play any deck you want, and you can play any deck you want different between rounds as long as it is a legal deck for standard play.
Yep.
Your entire trunk is your side deck.
Yep. We're doing the 20-minute rounds, so don't be slow.
Yeah. Bonus points if you play something that isn't just the best deck.
Which last time no one played tier, so
I feel like I don't need to try to get you guys to play jank because it's all you will do.
Yeah. Last time it was like I was expecting someone to play tier, no one did. I was like, oh, okay. Guess I gotta play tier.
My build Sprite. I do like that deck. I might play. Is the new Gishki stuff in this game?
I do not know.
I hate Master Duel.
I guess I think we're using the 31st because otherwise it pushes it to like.
That's right. It's like the 7th, I guess. I guess
7th,
next week wouldn't be the tournament then.
I mean, I think it should still be. How many streams has it been since we've done a tournament?
It would have been the first week of the month, so it would have been Wednesday the 3rd.
So 3 weeks ago.
It's a long month. It has been 4 weeks.
So it is time for one.
But it is actually not the first week of the month. I am mistaken.
I think we should still do it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm just shifting everything up here.
Well,
I'm saying yes, like I'm going to participate. Like, yep, I'm going to be there and participate.
Well, because otherwise it's like we're going extra.
It is extra long.
Extra long black mine.
I guess we're gonna be doing Master Duel May Electric Boogaloo.
Master Duel May. We'll do it next
Return
week.
of the
anyway.
May.
It's falling on a weird day, so we'll just do it.
Okay, you're the boss.
The boss.
All right, boys. I'll see you guys next week.
See ya.
Close enough. The Davinator promise.
Close enough.
You say close enough. The Davinator